Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. In with a header! It's gone a long way up and away. Fernandinho goes looking.
Modric really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dybala can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Clears it out of harm's way. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's played forward. It's got through to him. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Tadic. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's in, chance! They score!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. Nainggolan. Now it's Lukaku. Tadic. Towering header! Modric. And another time! Well, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Azpilicueta. Tadic. And it's Dybala. And now the breakaway. And here's Benzema. Short has a hit! Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tadic. And here's Lukaku. Martinez. And the shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Has a goal! And yes, it's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Martinez gets flagged offside. Longley. Dybala. And here's Lacazette. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dybala. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dybala. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. Javi Martinez hoists it forward. Dybala. What a shot at goal! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. No space, no problem. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're already into the second period. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Fred. Dybala. Martinez, who has made his impact already. And it's Mertens.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Modric. And he's shown him a clean... Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martinez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Skriniar plays it forward. Raspilicueta. Benzema. Dybala. Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. No question, that's a foul. Nainggolan. Lukaku. Modric. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Can he shoot? Has a hit! He has done it! Into the lead once more. That's It's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Milik. That intervention was very necessary.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
De Ligt. Fernandinho. Chan. Javi Martinez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Fernandinho. Now it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maddison. And here's Lukaku.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Drilled in low. Steered forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hits one! And it's played forward. Fernandinho. Forward it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Benzema! In for the follow-up! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square with almost no time remaining. The final seconds now. And he's straight offside. Chan. And it's Mertens. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, real chance! And that's it. What a game. Wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of Dybala! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And it's Firmino. And hit Dybala has a goal! Hoists it forward. Fernandinho plays it forward. Lukaku has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared away. And the shot! In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way. Down by a lack of accuracy. Keira tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. That's a brilliant interception. Nainggolan. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Dybala! Fernandinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mandzukic. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. Maddison. Tadic. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Nainggolan. Martinez, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's played forward. And here's Tadic. Javi Martinez. Mandzukic. Over to the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Javi Martinez. Tadic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great.
Hits one! Maddison plays it out to the wing. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And here's Lukaku. Bentancur. Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Surely a shot. Right towards the front men. slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Oh, he's gifted it back! The ball's looked up to meet it! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Roberto Firmino. Good, goes for goal! He scores! Juventus are level. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hoists it forward. Maddison. Tadic. Now it's Lukaku. Tadic. Skriniar goes looking. Bentancur. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. And he heaves it forward. He's got options out wide.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Firmino. It's got through to him. There's no flag. That intervention was very necessary. Big chance! Firmino. Torganazar. Bentancur drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Javi Martinez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fernandinho has got himself a free kick. And here's Nainggolan. And it's got through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Massive leap! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were...
He's had a go! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite real chance! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinez gets up to head it. It's come back out, and the follow-up.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they...
Has a hit! Dybala.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Torgan Hazard doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Torgan Hazard. He spotted the run and played him through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Rakitic. Played out to the right. Kondogbia.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. A heavy challenge. Rakitic. Rakitic plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Right through the middle. Kondogbia. Defenders on the back foot. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.